Welcome to the Park District of Forest Park. It is play-in Tuesday. We are one batter in. Ryan Villanova, the leadoff hitter, grounded out to the left side. We've got to change the score bug too. We started a little bit early, so apologies for that. So one down here for Sammy Rentz. It's going to be Ryan Villanova, Sammy Rentz, Micah O'Neill, Kyle Barron, Don Malone, Sam Marino, Matt Novak, Nick Novak, Didi McDermott, and Gavin O'Connor. That one popped up to the left side. Caught for out number 2. So 2 down here for Micah. Micah takes strike 1. Hey, happy to have you all with us here. Beautiful Tuesday at the Park District of Forest Park. Play-in Tuesday. Final of this one will determine the final entrant of No Gloves. That starts Thursday. Winner of this play-in tournament will face, that one hit hard over to third, kicked up to himself. Easy throw over to first. 3 up, 3 down for Ribs. Funk coming up in the bottom of the first. So bottom of the first inning, Funk's going to have Jamie, Reese, Luca, then Chris, Dave, Nick, Max, Sonny, Greg, Lou, and Zach. Have the Ribs defense for you in just a second. So defensively for Ribs, it's going to be Gavin, Micah, and Didi left to right in the outfield. Nick, Dom, Sam, Matt, Kyle left to right across the infield. Ryan behind the dish, and Sam Marino on the mound. So Jamie's going to start things off here for Funk. What's up, Mills? Thanks for joining. Happy to have you here. First pitch sales on Marino. Beautiful day, though. Clear skies. A little warm, but beats the typical tourney weather that we've got. Pop fly over to right. Didi there in the gap under. Squeezes for out number 1. So one down here for Reese Miles, Funk shortstop. Of course, if you're a friend of the program, you know that is Oscar as the umpire. Strike there to Reese. Fly ball to the right side. Didi there again. Breaks back, comes back in. Hands under, squeezes against the stomach for out number 2. Yeah, it's remarkable. Chicago 16-inch Softball Hall of Fame had their induction ceremony, then their Legends game before this. A lot of people showed up. I'm pretty sure like the third batter into the game, they turned a nice double play over there. Everyone was hyped, but just a beautiful Tuesday here at the park. Can't ask for a better way to kick off tourney week than play-in Tuesday, Hall of Fame Tuesday. Got to see a lot of friendly faces around the park, excited about the weekend to come. High fly ball from Luca into right center. Center fielder Micah there under it, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for both teams. A quiet first. We head to the top of the second. Here comes Ribs. Top of the second, it's Kyle, Dom, and Sam. High fly ball into left. Dave chasing it back. Can't get under it. That one over his head. All the way to the foul line on field 2. Kyle chugging around second. They're waving him home. Reese with the throw home, and Kyle scores. An early run here for Ribs. Top of the second. Kyle Barron absolutely crushed that ball. Dave gave it all he had and left, but still several feet away as that ball landed. It's a big run there for Ribs to get him on the board first. Here's Don Malone. Pops that to the right side towards the line. Foul territory caught. Out number 1. What do we got? Lisa in the chat says, let's go Ribs. Butter checking in from Arkansas, I assume. So 1 down, 1 in here in the top of the second for Sam Marino. It's that down the line hooking foul. Ooh, 115 heat index in Arkansas. That's no fun. Pull up Perry weather. I'll give you the official park forecast. 81 degrees right now. Wet bulb globe temperature, 71.7. For those of you who are familiar, that one up the middle, off Jamie's fingertips. Rich Rizzo, 109 in Arizona. Woof. So here's Matt Novak with 1 out runner on first. What's up, Joe P? Novak hits that into right, over to Max. Russ is there, squeezes it. The lefty fires it into 2. Ripped past Reese at short. Reese was shading to his left on the pitch, and that one hit just to his right. First and second with 2 outs. Here's Didi McDermott. Lifted into center. Nick chasing it back, makes the catch in the gap for out number 3. But Ribs leadoff hitter Kyle Barron in the second inning hits a home run to get Ribs on the board first. We head to the bottom of the second. Funk coming up chasing 1. So bottom 2 for Funk. It's going to be Chris, Dave, and Nick. Good block there from Ryan. Oscar takes one right in the donuts. There's a strike, finds the zone. There is ball 4. So the leadoff hitter walks. Brings up Dave. No, Hogs, this is it. We're gonna have both, but unfortunately, that person had to bail. That one hit hard to short. Nice pick from Dom over to first. The throw is wide. Kyle can't corral it. Dave does dive back at first. He took a little turn, so they get the lead runner. Real nice play from Dom at short in the hole. I'll tell the score when I get updates. Please don't sit in chat and tell me to give you scores all game from field 2. Otherwise, I'll be defiant and I won't. I get texts from the scorekeepers and everyone walking around occasionally, but they will not just do it on command, unfortunately. But what's up, Roach? I'll get it for you as soon as I can. I promise. That one over to short again. Throw over to first. They do get the lead runner once more. So 2 down. There you go. Butters got you. So top of the second. Born Divine 2, Future 0. That's right, Rieger. Appreciate your help today, by the way. That one off the first base bag. Foul. Hit the safety base. We got some Tweeties on, Bryce. I got to see all the names popping in. Yeah, Hogs very tough. I was hopeful, but unfortunately, about 4:30, I got the call. But hey, we adjust, right? That's what we do. We got Roach checking in over on YouTube and checking in on Twitch. Up over to second, popped up. Matt Novak there, squeezes it for out number 3. So a couple base runners erased on fielder's choices. 4 up, but nothing across. Ribs holds on to a 1-run lead as we head to the top of the third. So top of the third here for Ribs. It's going to be 10-1-2, Gavin, Ryan, and Sam. We got Bryce checking in, Russ checking in. Russ, I hear I might get to see you this weekend, my man. Ram checking in. Thank you, my dude. I always appreciate it. And then Richie DeGrazia calling his shot. Dynasty's going to shock the world this year. Hey, let's make some noise, right, my friend? Lifted over to short center. Jamie there. Basket catch for out number 1. Yeah, Russ, is it true that the D in YTD actually is being changed to Delude for the weekend? Because that's what I hear. That's my rumor mill. Hey, right back at you, Roach. Looking forward to seeing you and the boys this weekend. So it sounds like Butters' score was incorrect. It's 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Born Divine with the lead. Or so that's what Joel tells me. So 2 down here for Rents. I'll start printing the shirts now, Russ. Rolled over to second, high hop off the stomach. Lou sticks with it, throws over to first, and gets out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. Ribs still clinging to a 1-run lead. Funk looking up, coming to answer. Those are the real updates I need. Cubs up 2-0. No one out. Thanks, Fryball. Welcome to No Gloves, my friend. So it's going to be Sonny, Wink, and Lou. 8, 9, 10. Then Zach, the pitcher, if we get there. Bottom of the third. Hope to see everyone who can make it this weekend. That one hit hard up the middle. Pass Marino, pass Novak. Leadoff single there for Sammy. Brings up Wink. Yeah, hope everyone can join us Thursday through Sunday. All of our favorite foods are returning, including Cactus Grill and their tasty tacos. Prices remain the same this year for food and beverage. Wink hits that over to second. Matt down to a knee, throws to second. Oh, Rents can't squeeze it. Ribs was hoping for a transfer call there, but as that hit Rents' hands, that fell out. So first and second here for Lou Labellarte. Played Little League with a guy named Lou Lavalarte many years ago. Over to second again. Another chance for Ribs. Chest pass over to Rents. Try to backdoor Sonny over at third. So first and third here, one out. So Anthony Spinelli is going to hit for the pitcher, Zach. Chopped over to second. Matt with it. That one kicks off the chest. They try to backdoor over at second. So Funk gets the tying run in. First and second and back to the top of the order. Unfortunately, no Armando, but I'll have updates throughout. Bottom of the third right now. Born Divine up 1-0 over Future. So Jamie with 2 on, 1 out. Take strike 2. Grounded back to Marino. Throws to Sammy at 2. Over to first. Bingo. Bango. Bongo. That's a double play. So Funk able to tie it up at 1, but Ribs able to clamp down and eliminate the scoring threat. We are all knotted up. So we head to the fourth. So top 4, it's going to be Micah O'Neill, Kyle Barron, and Dom Malone. High fly ball into center. Nick chasing it back. That one over his head. Micah with the wheels around second. He's going to be waved around third. They're going to throw home, but Micah's going to score another leadoff home run for the boys from Ribs. Both of those balls, Kyle and Micah got a ton of air under, but that lets you know how much they absolutely crushed it when neither outfielder was near it as that ball landed. So 2 huge swings for Ribs. The difference in this one right now. Kyle chops that one down the line. Wink with it. Off his back foot. Fires across. Good stretch from Chris. Holds the bag and gets the out. Future games on the other field. We got 1 no gloves page, my man. So Dom Malone with 1 out. Ribs retook the lead on a homer. Chopped over to first. Chris stays down, makes a nice play for out number 2. So 2 down for Marino. Zach just misses the zone. Yeah, Greg Fields looked great. Our guys did a good job. Wind picking up. You can kind of see the trees in the distance. Marino takes the 2-out walk. That brings up Matt Novak. Luca and Zach having a little conversation. Reese comes in. Not bad, Russ. Not bad at all. Chopped over to first. Off Chris's chest. High hop throw over to first. Matt's able to beat it out. Good wheels on Novak. Puts runners at first and second with 2 down. Here for Nick Novak. Chops that over to third. Wink with it. Steps on third. Gets Sam by, I guess, a hand. So Ribs retakes the lead on the Micah O'Neill long ball. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Funk chasing 1. Butter very safe. So bottom of the 4th, 2, 3, 4 for Funk, Reese, Luca, and Chris. Reese rips that into center. 2 hops up to Micah for a leadoff single. Mr. Flowers, if you're still here, it's almost time to hit the forest zone, my friend. Reno starts Luca off with a strike. A little deep. That's nice. After watching them get jumped on yesterday, nice to see the Cubs doing some action in the first. That one off Marino's hand. Throw over towards second, though. Looks like Reese came off the bag and they got the tag. Let's take a look at replay. Reese looked like he beat it in and yeah, came off the bag. A good job applying the tag. So Luca on first. Here's Chris. What's up, Trey? Chris fouls that one straight back. Pop that one up to Marino in the middle. Sam squeezes it for out number 2. Yeah, it's very windy here all of a sudden. We got some dark clouds coming over, but I'll take cloudy and windy all day versus what we're used to, you know? So here's Dave, left fielder. Takes a strike. Villanova checks over at first. Hit hard up the middle. Rents knocks it down. Gets the ball back into Marino. Good effort, good recovery from Sammy. So first and third. 2 down. Nick with a chance to tie this one back up. Fly ball over to left. Gavin in foul territory makes the catch. Slips but holds on to it for out number 3. So the tying run stranded at third. Ribs able to escape. We get to the top of the 5th. Ribs still up 1, coming right up. Yes, Tommy, absolutely. Also, I just got confirmation, I think, from our guy Mikey T, that might be the Louis that I'm thinking of. So I'm also from Des Plaines, so it seems like we may have crossed paths in Little League as young dudes. So Didi's going to hit here, pops that one up into left center. Nick squeezes. Now we're going to get a pinch hitter. Joey D for Gavin. Bottom of the 4th, still 1-0 Born Divine over Future. That's wild. Everyone with the score updates from the Cubs game. It's still the first inning there. We've gotten through about 3.5 innings since I got the first update. So Zach just misses. Joey takes a strike. Kind of see those dark clouds I was talking about take over the sky. So Joey takes the walk. Gavin's going to re-enter for Joey. And then back to the top with Ryan Villanova. We're going to get a little mound visit. You can hear the Ribs coach say right there, you got 3 strikes, use them, brother. Fly ball over to left center. Nick chasing it towards the gap, makes the catch. Gavin with a couple steps, but he holds. So 2 down here for Sammy. Yeah, Sarah, welcome first. Crazy Small World. I'm like, that name looks like someone I played Little League with. Turns out it might be. That one popped over to Jacoby on the lip of the infield, makes a catch for out number 3. So Ribs unable to score in the top of the 5th. Funk still chasing 1. They're coming right up. So score update over on field 2. It's the top of the 5th now. Future has taken the lead. It's 2-1. Future over Born Divine right now, top of the 5th. We're in the bottom 5 here, 2-1 as well. It's going to be Max, Sonny, and Wink coming up here for Funk. Yeah, Sloan, it's one of those. Walk the guy, then hit a soft little pop-up. Max hits that one to the left side. Gavin calls off Micah, makes the catch for out number 1. We're moving along right now. So he hits that up the middle, right through Rent's hands. Micah overruns as well. Sonny coming through. Gavin throws wide. They had him dead to rights heading into second base. But Sonny able to slide in there. Renz played that one like it was going to hop up to the hand, stayed down under, and then Micah overran it just a little bit. Rare double miscue allows the runner to fall into scoring position. With 1 out here for Wink, a chance to tie it up with a swing. Fly ball to right center. O'Neill towards the gap. Extends his hands. Can't squeeze it. Sonny's going to come around to score. Wink around second into third. We are all knotted up at 2. And hey, real quick, while we're here, just want to give a quick shout out and happy birthday to Lisa Curio. Watching at home right now. It's also my mom's birthday, so how about that? 2 cool moms sharing a birthday. Fly ball into center. O'Neill chasing it back. Wink's going to tag. And just like that, Funk takes the lead. Ripped into left center. Gavin slides, can't make the catch. Zach with a single. Brings it back to the top of the order. 2 in so far, 2 out. Here's a leadoff hitter, Jamie Jacoby. Line foul by about a foot. Fly ball to the right side, hooking foul territory. Nice catch there from Didi and right for out number 3, but Funk get 2 across. They take the lead. Ribs chasing 1 as we head over to the top of the 6th. So top 6, Ribs chasing 1. It's going to be Micah, Kyle, and Dom. There's a strike from Zach to Micah. That just misses deep. So good speed on first base here for Ribs. Kyle, who's already got a long ball, hoping to drive Micah home. I'm just glad I already got to use the balloons. Ball deep. Just missed. Kyle hits that up the middle, just through Micah around second, heading to third. He's dives in. I was going to say he's up easy, but Micah went flying. So we're going to get a pinch runner here for Kyle. It's going to be Cal running for Kyle. Dan on the big screen checking in. What's up, Dan? Don Malone, runners on first and third, nobody out. Hits that one to the right side. Foul territory in play. They're going to let that one fall. That would have been interesting. Russ has a great arm over and right. Micah with some great speed. All backing out. Hits it hard up the middle. Jamie steps on second, throws to first. Chris can't pick it. So Micah comes in to score. They get the runner at second. Ribbs ties it up. So 3-3, 1 out runner on first for the pitcher, Sam Marino. Rips that over to third. Wink with the high hop off the chest. They do get the runner at second. Good play from Wink. Kind of played up with that ball as it took a high hop on him. So Evans going to run for Sam. Just missed deep. Yeah. Novak takes the walk. Gonna get a little mound visit here for Funk. Winner of this one's going to take on the winner over at Field 2. Last update I got, Future was up 2-1. Both games extremely close. That one catches the plate. Chopped over to third. Wink with it. Steps on three. Close play. Good effort there from Braniff on the bases, but they're able to step on third for the force. But Ribbs gets their run back. They tie it up at 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 3-3. Bottom 6 here, 2, 3, 4, Reese, Luca, and Chris. Oh, Peoria Matt checking in. Hello there. Really cool cloud cover right now. Nice breeze here in Forest Park. O'Connor Field, Field 1. Over to short. Dom, nice play. Easy throw over to Kyle. Good play off to his right, our left. What's up, Ron? Fly ball to left center. Mike is there, turns around and makes the catch. That one started to tail towards the gap, but then hung out there just long enough for the Ribs center fielder to get over there for out number 2. Brings up Chris. Hard hit up the middle. Rentz is playing to our left, his right of the bag. That one hit just between Marino and Rentz, Sammy and Sammy. Timmy, all that tells me is that we're good. So Sal's going to run over at first for Chris. Hit over to left. Gavin is there, makes the catch for out number 3. So Ribs keeps Spunk out of the scoring column. We head to the top of the 7th. We are all tied up at 3. So Nick Tricosi's going to pinch hit here for Didi McDermott. Using a cut shot bat. Let's make sure we shout out our sponsors for this weekend after this batter. Hits that towards right center. Nick able to cut it off before it gets too deep, but a good leadoff single there for Ribs. Brings up Joey D. As I mentioned, though, Cut Shot Bat, we want to thank our sponsor, Cut Shot, for their continued support. A-plus cleaning and maintenance service. Of course, the fine folks at FH Passion, where they always build with passion. Thank you all for supporting us here this weekend. It's going to be a long weekend, but a fun weekend. Joey reaches for that one. Hits it foul to the right side. Hits that one to left. Dave under makes the catch. Feint towards second. But he holds. Winner of this game faces the winner over on field 2. Currently Future up 2-1. One on, one out here for Ryan Villanova, leadoff hitter. Just missed his zone. Pop fly into center. Nick with the catch. What's up, Jimmy? No, Donnie. He had a commitment come up, and it wasn't commitment to me. So 2 down, top of the 7th. Sammy Rent's up here, and he's had some troubles up the middle. You got to believe he'd love to do something with the bat right now. 0-0, hoping to be a hero. Just missed the corner. There's a strike. Fly ball into right. Max is there. He turns, he squeezes, he makes the catch for out number 3. So the leadoff single erased on 3 consecutive outs for Ribs. It's all knotted up at 3. Funk can score. They'll advance. So bottom 7 here for Funk. It's going to be Nick, Max, and Sonny. Yeah, Russ, I've learned not to advertise him unless he's sitting in the chair next to me. So 6, 7, 8 here for Funk. Hoping to end this one. Ribs looking to clamp down and send this one to extras. There's a strike from Marino. Future up 4-1 now over Born Divine on field 2. Fly ball into center. O'Neill a couple steps to his left. Sam moves his shortstop Dom over just a step. Is the top of the 7th over on field 2. What's up, Maurice? Happy tourney week, my friend. There's a strike. That one hard into right. He's up throwing towards second. So 1 out single puts the winning run on first. Here for Sonny, who's 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. Yeah, Russ is fast, so if Sonny can find some space here. Fly ball over to right. Catch again, throw to second. Good job by Novak letting it through. Villanova playing up the middle now. Joey D behind the plate. So 2 down here for Wink. Joey moving Rents in a little bit and left. Wink hits that over to second. Novak down. That one kicks off the chest. Throw over to first. He beats it out. Good hustle down the line from Wink. So a little break there for Funk. Brings up Lou. So Lavillarte with 2 on, 2 out. Just deep. Gets under that one, but that's might find some space. That falls between Villanova and Dom, and Funk wins the game to advance to the play-in final. That ball just in no man's land. Center field playing a little deep, short and short center both going for it, and that one just found the right amount of grass to make Funk victorious 4-3. Yeah, real unfortunate break on that ground ball. Gives Funk another chance. Lavillarte got under it, but found enough green space for that one to fall. So Funk advances to play the winner over on field 2. Yeah, Jimmy, it was a work thing. I understand. It's all good. I'm used to playing by myself. I will hang live until we get a result from field 2 though. So we'll just hang out, talk about the tournament. I can go over some of the matchups. Looks like bases loaded right now on field 2. But we'll go through. Game 1's going to be Hardway and Chicago Dynasty tomorrow. Then Los Barachos and Dirty 38s as well, both at 6 o'clock. Our 7:15 games are 10 Deep and High Y versus, and then Impact and Big Red Machine. Our 8:30 games are Hall of Fame Concessions versus Iron and YTD versus Menace. 9:45 games are Pharaohs and Moneyline, and then the play-in winner faces Traffic. So our final matchup will be determined once we find out who the winner is over on field 2. The last update we had, it was 4-1 Future over Born Divine in the top of the 7th. Born Divine with the bases loaded right now, though. So we're looking to see what we can come up with over there as the maintenance guys get the field turned over. Adam Garza right there. Little gentler Jackson Etler over here raking. We've got Joel right there, our picture man. So we'll see what our final ends up on field 2. What a game, though. Back and forth all game between Funk and Ribs. Born Divine going to score a run right there. They just scored. Final of our first one, Funk and Ribs. Funk victorious. So it is 4-2. Born Divine did score a run there on the single. Looks like Slim up to bat right now. I'm zoomed in 10x on my phone watching the game. So 4-2, top of the 7th right now. Born Divine with the bases juice though. Slim hits that back to the pitcher. Throws to second for one. Over to first for the double play, and it looks like Future advances. Yep, that's the third out. So it's going to be Funk versus Future for the final spot in No Gloves. We're going to get everything turned over. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Hope to have you with us. See you soon.